Sorry guys, tall, dark, and handsome's gone, so you're just gonna have to deal with short, pale, and ragged. He'll be back later though, so stay tuned. Alrighty then, so he went over the texturing process, the first step of creating a solar cell. Now I'm gonna go over the second step, which is the doping process. What doping does is it adds an element to the solar cell that either adds more electrons or more holes. Now holes are the absence of electrons, so electrons are negative and holes are positive, alright? So the first step in the doping process is adding an oxide layer. Now what an oxide layer accomplishes is, well actually, okay, so we're going to apply phosphorus to the solar cell, but we only want phosphorus to one side. So what the oxide layer does is that it prevents phosphorus from being applied to the whole solar cell. So we're going to take our wafers and place it into a machine that applies an oxide layer to the back of the solar cell. Once that's done, we're going to place the wafers into another machine that will apply phosphorus to the front side of the solar cell. So you've got phosphorus and then oxide on the back. This helps create a PN junction, a positive and a negative junction. And what this does is it makes electrons move in one direction to create a current, which we would then use to create electricity. So now that we've got phosphorus onto one side, we want to get rid of the oxide, because as I said before, the oxide layer is only there to make sure that phosphorus doesn't get applied to the whole wafer. So to do this, we're going to place it into an HF bath, which an HF stands for hydrofluoric acid. So we place it in the HF bath for 10 minutes and it's going to remove the oxide layer. After that, we'll place it in a water bath for 10 minutes because HF is highly dangerous. It'll eat your calcium in your bones or whatever. Anyways, that's besides the point. So we place it in the water bath for 10 minutes and after that, we'll place it in a high-speed drying machine. That thing goes real fast. Anyways, place it in the drying machine and we're done with the doping process.